Thank you very much, Bwana Mugambi. I began by saluting all of you, but at this particular time, I want to acknowledge the arrival of our chief guest, Mr. Kai Indimuli, and the wife, Mary Indimuli, and wish to say the following before I introduce those people who have come today. And mine is to welcome all of you to our function of prize giving, as well as bidding farewell to our CP Emeritus, Machakos School, Mr. Kai. We are overjoyed that as a school we can meet together and celebrate the successes that we have made, even as we focus on the future together as a team with confidence. Allow me at this point, before I continue, to introduce the different groups that are here, and I'll begin with the students. These are our main target. They are our key clients, and therefore we begin with Form 1s. All the Form 1s, wherever you are, kindly stand. Our boys Form 1, they are the youngest members of our family of Machakos School. Let us clap for them. Let us appreciate our students in Form 1. There are many, a total of 642. Thank you very much as you sit. Asante sana, our youngest members of the Machakos School family. Next is the Form 2 students. Form 2s, where are you? All the Form 2s, kindly stand. Form 2s, stand wherever you are. If you are a student in Form 2, kindly stand. Form 2s, where are they? Form 2s, wherever they are. I can see some here. Those on that side stand. We want to appreciate you. Let us clap for them. They are behind the tent also. Thank you. You can sit. You can sit. Form 3s. Where are the Form 3s? Where are the Form 3s? Form 3, stand, all of you, wherever you are. Stand. It's a big team, 631 Form 3s. Thank you very much. Let's clap for them. And now the candidates, our KCSE candidates 2024. There are 598. Wherever you are, Form 4s, kindly stand. Our Form 4s, kindly stand. Let's appreciate that formidable team of candidates this year. Thank you as you sit. I also want at this point to recognize another group of students who left Machakos School last year. I know later we'll be awarding them the KCSE Heroes 2023. If you have arrived, kindly stand. The Heroes 2023 candidates who sat their exam, those who have come, let us clap for them. Their attendance is here. We will be appreciating them later. I also want to appreciate our parents. I will appreciate you per class because I know you are seated all over. Form 1 parents. If you are a Form 1 parent, kindly stand. Kindly stand, Form 1 parents, wherever you are. Parents in Form 1, I can see a big team this side and also this side. Can we clap for our parents? Thank you. Thank you. You can be seated. Thank you, parents in Form 1. Form 2 parents. Form 2 parents, where are they? Our Form 2 parents. We are so happy that you came. Let us appreciate them. Clap for the Form 2 parents who have joined us. Then Form 3 parents. Wazazi wa kidato cha tatu, tafadhali simameni mahali mulipo. We want to appreciate you. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for our parents. Thank you very much. Form 4 parents, wazazi wetu wa Form 4, they are there. They are there in a big way. Big way. Thank you so much. You can be seated. You can be seated. At this point, I want to introduce our teachers. But before I introduce the teachers, are there some members of the non-teaching staff? I know they are there. Non-teaching staff. Our chaplain is there. He gave us the word this morning, and there is a big team here also, and others pande hii. Tuwapigie makofi our non-teaching staff. Thank you very much. And now our teachers, I would request our teachers, tafadhali kujeni hapa mbele. These are the people behind my strength. Nikiongea, it's because I have a very strong team of teachers. Come in front, all of us. We may not mention by name, but let's come over. We have about 90 teachers, regular teachers. We also have another 28 on teaching practice. Tupange tu laini hapa, like that. Na wengine nyuma, please. I want to show our guests the teachers we are working with. Some of them, all of them, most of them were his staff, and I want him to see them well. The non-teaching, the teaching staff, including those who are on teaching practice. You can also come over if you are here, the TP teachers. So our guests, our chief guests, these are the teachers we are working together. I have a total now, together with the teaching practice and the practicum, 136 staff. So can we appreciate our teachers? Let's clap for them as they go back. We're backing up my deputies, my 2 deputies. Thank you, our teachers. Thank you for gracing this occasion. I want to give my deputies just to greet the congregation, the members who have joined us in this meeting. We'll start with our deputy, our principal academics, Mr. Jacob Nyamancha.
Our former chief principal, Kaindi Muli, our current CP, board members, PA members that are here, our parents, our students, 2023 awardees, good morning. I want to welcome everybody to this function. Feel at home and you are welcome. Thank you.
Next, thank you. Next is our Deputy Principal Academic Administration, Mr. Nzioka BJ. I want him to greet you.
Okay, thank you so much to our chief guest. All protocols observed. Good morning. Yeah, my name is Benson Nzioka. I teach mathematics and physics. We are so happy to see all of you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my deputies. I will not introduce the board members and the PT executive members. They will be introduced by the chairs when they are making their speech. At this point, I want to point out that as we meet together as a school community, we are happy that God has given us another opportunity to meet and celebrate the good performance of our students, including the ongoing students from 1 to 4, and the last year's candidates who did us proud. Our prize giving day was supposed to take place on 25th of May this year, but because of the postponement of the opening of schools by 2 weeks, because of the flooding situation in our country, the board decided that we could shift the date to July, when we could have this important function. As we look at KCSE 2023 performance, I'm happy to say that our students did us proud. They performed well. And although we had a decline in the mean score, our quality grades went up. For the first time, we had 2 students getting a mean grade of A plane of 84 points. Let us appreciate those 2 boys for doing us proud. Today, we will be rewarding exemplary performance because of what those boys did. They are among the few candidates in Kenya who scored A plane of 84, and there were very few, I'm told. We also had 6 boys scoring A plane, a grade, and 23 giving us A minus. Today, we will be rewarding them. And therefore, we want to associate with the work done by the team that was teaching the students last year, the parents who contributed a lot in terms of financial resources to the school, and the moral support the candidates got from their fellow students last year. Not forgetting the relentless effort by the teachers who taught them, and therefore today we are celebrating their success. Today we'll also get an opportunity to reward our exemplary performance in academics by our ongoing students, as well as the co-curricular activities. Allow me to point out that besides the academics, which is our core business as a school, this year we have done well in the co-curricular activities. In term 1, our school was able to host the national term 1 games from the zonal level up to the national level. And that means we were able to host the whole country in our school, and that was great confidence by the stakeholders in the education sector. Our students participated last term in various activities all the way up to the regional level. We did not have our students participating at the national level. But this term, we have had a number of activities, starting with the music, which began at the sub-county level, and I'm happy to inform you that our teams competed up to the regional level, and we have more than 80 students who will be participating at the national level in music festival this year. Our chief guests, I have a big challenge of mobilizing resources to carry that group, but we are happy that they did well, and so we are grateful. The term 1 games are ongoing, and as we have been told, one of our teams in basketball has qualified for the national competitions, which are going to take place in Kisii next month. At the same time, our soccer team, which almost narrowly lost last week in the county games which were taking place here, they qualified up to the finals in the regional. Actually, this morning, the game is going on, and so they are playing the finals at the regional level in soccer, and therefore we are wishing them all the best as they compete at that level. We trust that they are going to do well and they represent our school. In academics, our chief guest, I want to report that we are doing well. This year, we said we are going to resound the vision of Machako School with excellence. That means we are tightening the grip so that we can be able to refine the areas where we could have had a few challenges, so that our students can be able to do well. And I'm happy that our KCSE target, which we launched early this term, is 9.13. And we are confident that this year, our candidates, and they are the ones who came up with the target together with the teachers, they are equal to the task. And therefore, we look forward to celebrating their performance next year with a mean of 9.13 and above. There are strategies that we have come up with for us to be able to get to that target, and among the many programs and activities that we have lined up, which we are implementing, I am happy to report that we have been able to complete the syllabus in Form 4 for all the classes. We are in the process of doing revision, and we are also doing serious examination techniques so that we can be able to equip our boys with what they need to be able to write their exam. We also introduced a new system, we are calling it the ATM, the Academic Tracking Module, where we are refining the performance per subject, per class, right from Form 1 all the way up to Form 4, with a view of getting rid of the D's and the E's. And by so doing, the A's and B's will definitely go up, and I'm happy that we are making good progress so that we can be able to get to our target. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy this afternoon as I stand before you to appreciate my predecessor, the former CP Machakos School, Mr. Kai Indimoli, for the exemplary work that he has done in Machakos School. For the 6 years, Mr. Kai was the principal of this great institution. He was able to steer the school to great heights of achievement, both in physical infrastructure, in academics, in performance, and generally, he has been able to bring up the school as one team. And when he handed over to me on the 4th of January this year, I told him and I promised him that I will pick the baton and run the race that he has been able to cover. By 31st of December last year, when he officially retired, I promised him that we will continue to refocus the vision of Machakos School so that this school can be among the top in our country. Therefore, our chief guest this morning, this afternoon, we are happy to join you as we celebrate the successes that we have witnessed in this school. In honor of the efforts that you have made in this school as the driver of the bus of Machakos School, the board sat down and agreed that the dome that you helped construct and put up should be named after you. And on 30th March this year, it was officially opened by the TSC Commission Chair, Dr. Jamlik Mutori, and it is in honor of the effort and the commitment that you gave to this school. Let us appreciate our former principal for that great effort. We will always remember you as a school for the effort that you have made. Ladies and gentlemen, because of time, I would like to say that we are excited as we meet today. I'm sure when we have an opportunity in the future to meet again, we will be able to see how far we have been able to meet our set targets. At this particular point, allow me to invite the PA chair, the current PA chair, Wakili Cornelius Onyango, to come over. He will be able to give his remarks and introduce his team, including the former PA members 2023 team, and thereafter we will invite the BOM chair, who will also do likewise. Let us appreciate our PA chair as he comes over to make